Hey, welcome back to High School Game Day here on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, presented by the Bank of Billings, established 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County. Also presented by Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks, LiUNA Labor's Local 663, who's building Missouri and reminding us, hey, drive safely in those work zones. Those folks want to go home to their families as well. Our LiUNA Labor's 663 team of the week, we go to Republic High School. We bring in Republic Lady Tigers softball team or members of the team and head coach Lee Dishman. Coach Dishman, hey, thanks for helping set this up.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Coach, 22-14 on the season. Kind of tell us a little bit about the season, just kind of put a bow on it there as we head into the quarterfinals.
We're 22-14. Just 3 weeks ago, we were actually 11-13, I believe, or 12-13, and we got on a roll here late and kind of figured some things out, and have won a lot of games here at the end. I think we're 11-1, 12-1 in our last, and then we rolled into districts and got hot at the right time and beat quality teams to win a district title. We've had great senior leadership here as of late, and our young girls have kind of figured it out, and we're rolling at the right time.
Tell us a little bit about that district, that Class 5, District 5. I believe it was played at Ozark. You get Branson in the first one, and then you play a Nixa team, I believe, that had maybe gotten you earlier, and then you finish up with the host school, Ozark. Kind of take us through that district from the Lady Tigers' point of view.
Yeah, we drew Branson the first round. We were the 3 seed, and Branson's kind of that scary team that doesn't have a great record, but well coached and played a lot of teams tough, good quality teams tough. And then we got through them, and then we went to Nixa. And if you have any clue about softball in Southwest Missouri right now, Nixa lineup has hit more home runs than you can count of. They got a girl that broke the state record in home runs, and they hit the ball really, really well. And they beat us 9-6 earlier in the year. And we were fortunate enough, we pitched the ball really well and came up with some big hits. A couple of these girls hit a home run in that semifinal district, and we were able to get past them from a well-coached team. And then Ozark was kind of like us. They were playing hot at the right time, and they knocked off Kickapoo, who state-ranked team, and Kickapoo's a solid program. They knocked them off in the semifinal, and then we just had a great game against them. It was back and forth. They jumped up on us 3-0, and then our girls kind of battled back. And then situation, bottom of the seventh, 2 outs, bases loaded, and we came up with a big hit to win it. And it couldn't have been a better moment.
Well, outstanding, Coach. At this point in the season, are you relatively healthy as you head into the quarterfinals?
Overall, we're healthy. Our second baseman rolled her ankle. I believe it was in the semifinal game. And she's in a boot right now, but she's getting treatment. We're trying to get her ready for Saturday for the quarterfinal game. She's a big key for our defense in our lineup. And so hopefully we can get her back. But overall, we're relatively healthy. I think we're in a good shape right now.
All right, very good. Well, you've got a few seniors there around you. Start wherever you'd like, introduce them, and we'll visit with them.
I'll start right here. We have Addison Brown, our senior left fielder that hits in the 2-hole for us. Good hitter with good power. So I will start with her.
Addison, how are you today?
I'm great. How are
good.
you?
I'm good. First off, on behalf of LiUNA Labor's Local 663, congratulations on being honored as a team of the week. Addison, tell us a little bit about what position you play and kind of what your roles are on the team.
Yeah, so I play left field, and I know my hitting duties. Paige hits the 1-hole, and I know my job is to move her over or score her when she gets in that position. So I know that's my role on the offensive end. And defensively, my job is just to track down balls, keep it in front of me, and get the easy outs.
And you, Coach, I believe you said you bat second in the lineup? Okay.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your preparation there. What are you doing game day to kind of get prepared offensively and defensively, as far as physically and mentally? You're drinking lots of water, getting a lot of rest. What are you doing outside of that on the mental side?
Yeah, so leading up to games, I think, first of all, our practices are what really prepare us. I think as far as intensity level, our practices are up here, so it almost makes the game feel easier in a sense. But yeah, we usually get a lot of reps in hitting wise, and defensively, we usually do like 21 outs. So yeah, I think it's really good to prepare us for the game.
Very good. Do you have any superstitions, or is there anything you have to do on game day every time?
Oh boy, let me tell you, this whole team is insanely superstitious. Everybody has to wear the same hairstyle. Some of us don't wash our uniform, but I'm not going to call anyone out.
All right. Very good. Being a senior, do you have, and I know you've got a state tournament in front of you, but do you have any plans as far as next year? What are you thinking about at the next level?
As of now, I'm really just undecided. I think I know what I want to do as far as like my career. I'm thinking about going into speech pathology, but as of where I'm going to school or if I want to play college ball or not, I'm really not sure right now.
All right, very good. Well, Addison, thanks so much for being part of the show today. And who are you going to introduce next?
So this right here is my good friend Karagoki, and she is a pitcher, and she was able to lock everybody up this weekend. So.
All right. Did you say Kara? Okay.
Yeah.
Kara, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I love this fall weather, but tell us a little bit about what you do to kind of get prepared to go in the circle on a daily basis. What are you doing mentally and physically to get prepared for a game?
I mentally just tell myself that I have to go out there and do my job for the team. And I try to take it upon myself to be more of a vocal leader as well. So I try to bring energy because I know as a pitcher, everybody's looking at you and the game's kind of focused around you at certain points. So I know my team is looking at me, and I know if I don't have good energy, that's going to bring them down too. So that's my main focus whenever I'm out there.
Very good. What, as you're warming up, pregame, and I've talked to mainly a lot of basketball players go through this, where if they're hitting every shot in pregame or things like that, they kind of feel like, hey, I'm going to be on a roll. Are there things when you're warming up where the ball's moving well and you're hitting your spots? Do you feel like it sometimes in the bullpen or wherever that you really feel good?
Yeah, I can usually tell what pitches are going to be working really good for me or not. I try really hard if a pitch isn't working right off the bat. I try to spend more time focusing on that one before I tell coach that I'm ready to go in for the game.
Very good. What's your relationship like with your catcher? You guys talk a lot on the bench. Do they come out there and visit with you? What is that conversation like?
Yeah, so this year it's been a little different because we have a sophomore catcher out on the field, but I know her personally outside of school, so I think that helps a lot. I treat her kind of like my own little sister. I know when I can be hard on her, and I know when I need to be just supportive and pick her up as well.
Very good. About where do you hit in the lineup?
I hit either the 6 or 7 hole usually.
All right, take us from a pitcher standpoint, that 5-4 win over Ozark. Where were you during the walk-off, and what role did you have in that?
I was the walk-off, so it was a pretty cool moment. But I just went up there. The girl before me struck out, so I knew I needed to pick her up and I needed to pick my team up. Our top 3-4 hitters did their job of getting on and loading up the bases, and I just knew I needed to come through for my team. So.
All right. What was that like when you get to first, you realize you've won the game and walk off?
I don't think I was in my body at that time. I think it felt kind of like a movie. Piper was the first one off the bench. She was the first one that got to me over at first, and I was just kind of overwhelmed with emotion. I started crying as soon as I hit the ball running down the line. So it was just a really cool experience, especially because I've been playing with this group of girls for so long, since we were 10 or 12 or something like that. So it's a really cool experience to get to go through with them.
Outstanding. Well, again, congratulations on being part of the team of the week, and look forward to Ray Peck, or Raymond Peculiar, I guess I should say. But Kara, where are we going next?
This is Paige Elsenrott. She's our leadoff hitter, and she's also our starting center fielder.
Paige, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Now take us through your prep. Being a leadoff hitter, you're the first person that's going to see any pitches. What's your mindset as you get in the box there to lead off a game? And then what do you relay back to your teammates about what you've seen, or is that a conversation?
Going into the box, I know that my at-bat sets the standard for the rest of the game, which kind of puts a lot of pressure, but at the same time, I know that if I do my job, like, my team is there to back me up. Coming out of the box after, if somebody asks me what pitch I see, I usually can't give them an answer. I go up there swinging away usually, but yeah.
No, very good. Very good. What do you have any superstitions? Are there things that you have to? Well, everybody already said everybody's got them, but what superstitions do you have?
Usually when we're hitting before games, we hit off the tee, and I only hit 7 balls off the tee every game.
Very good. Now, where were you when the winning run crossed the plate against Ozark?
I was actually the winning run that crossed the plate for the win, but I was on third base, and we had 1 out, and then the girl before Kara had struck out, and in my mind I was thinking, oh, I need to go on a pass ball, like I need to score this run. But once Kara got up to bat, I knew after she fouled a few off that she was gonna hit me in, and when she did, I was excited, and I jumped over the plate at first, but I touched it.
Okay, I think I saw that video. I didn't know if you touched it the first time and went back, or you just double checked and made sure you stepped on it twice. But tell us about that moment for you. What you had to have been so excited.
Yeah, I was so excited. It was like unreal. I touched the plate, and then I think I threw off my helmet and just ran into hug Kara, and it was just fun.
Very good. Very good. Well, Paige, who do we have next?
This is Piper. She is one of our other pitchers. She hits in the 3-hole, and she's a big leader for the team, vocally and physically.
Piper, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Tell us about your routine and what you kind of go through mentally and physically prior to a game.
Well, here recently, Kara's been getting the starts, but sometimes I'm starting. So just in the bullpen, I just try to make sure that everything's working. I'm more of a curveball pitcher, so I really try to focus on hitting my spots with my curveball and just making sure all my pitches are working. Usually he'll tell us like the game plan and what pitches we need to focus on during our bullpen. So I just make sure that those are working and everything like that.
All right. Who's the first person you hugged when that winning run was scored by Paige?
I first was out of the dugout to hug Kara as soon as she hit first base. I think I ran out there as she made contact. I was like standing on first base waiting for her. But I definitely was crying, hugging Kara, and just congratulating her on that walk-off hit.
All right. Very good. Well, Piper, congratulations on being part of the team of the week, and best of luck as you go forward here in the quarterfinals.
Thank you.
I've got one remaining question for all of you. I am a mandated reporter for the Missouri State Highway Patrol, and the question is, do you always wear your seatbelt?
Yes.
Very good. Well, ladies, congratulations and best of luck here as you head to the quarterfinals and go get the biggest trophy, and we'll get the whole team on again. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're watching High School Game Day here on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow.
Things are a little tight for Terrence right now. But they won't be for long, because Central Bank makes it easier for customers like Terrence to dream bigger.
More room would be nice.
With mortgage solutions that can open the door to more space.
That's what I'm talking about.
For his growing family.
Growing family?
Honey, guess what?
You got this, buddy.
Unplug and unlock. Road trips on easy mode. And a really big touchscreen for the biggest jams. And qualify for up to $7,500 in tax credit with the Equinox EV. Unlock the tech and the value. With the 2025 Equinox EV, America's most affordable over 315-mile range EV. And Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Whether your day starts early or goes late into the night, brings the discovery of something new, or just the work of getting it done, it's all easier with a little help. At Great Southern Bank, we understand the importance of having a trusted, reliable support team who can offer you helpful resources and smart options to make the most of what you have and build on it, with possibilities that inspire you to keep going. Find your support team at greatsouthernbank.com. Great Southern Bank, understanding what really matters.